been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started, and away we go in Glendale. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Swim.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Cardinals first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Play action now, Murray. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Pressure coming, it's Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Murray on the play fake. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And the Seahawks drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. Getting out to his left. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, here's Russ. Taken in by Noah Fant. Big man showing up the yards. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here. Brock gets first and goal. Handoff running left, Walker. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal. Trying again, Walker. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with third and goal at the 6.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Running back sent in motion. Murray here on first down. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Third and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Benson on first and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 48. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They have second and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Running it after the penalty. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Charles Omenihu on the play. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 27. He just throws this one away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Russ now from the gun. Cut by Lockett. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 4th down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. He has it at the 13. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. 1st and 10, Murray. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He finds Laporta. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Play action on 1st down. That's incomplete left side. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. It's Benson on the give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And this is cut. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts from the goal line. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down throw from Wilson. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Running left, here's Walker. And he's brought down after a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Russ setting to throw. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Man in motion here. Wilson on 1st and 10. He's got it near the 10. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Russ is cooking again. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. They get him again, and this time it's for points. That is going to be a safety.
Sometimes, simply as a quarterback, you can feel a defense, right? You could just close your eyes and you can feel them. And I promise you, after that last sack, That defense was hunting. They knew what was on the line. They had a chance to go put points on the scoreboard, and that sack for the safety, it does just that.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Russ looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Walker gets the 1st and more. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 37. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Russ is going to cook here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He finds Fant. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone now. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Metcalf's got it. Complete. Touchdown, Seattle! Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks push the lead to 2 scores now. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Murray here on 1st down. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Julian Love. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Rush coming for Wilson. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be from 50. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From his own end zone, here we go. And look at this return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that set you up for success.
He's contained at the line for no gain. That was Max Melton who held him down there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
This is Walker on second. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out! And the Cardinals grab it!
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Seahawks take possession of the football. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking.
And they're all over him. He goes down. The flag goes down as well, though. Let's wait and see which side this is on. On first down, it's Wilson. Catch is made down the right sideline. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. Gets this to Fant. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 16-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now they face 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Taken in by Harrison. 30! Gets the 10! It's an Arizona touchdown! The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll give up the gut to Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Running with Walker again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He still has room inside the 30. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Wangu is in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 16-point ball game. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They kick the running back in motion. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Kyler throwing here. He puts some power on a deep look. Big gain downfield. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Russ setting to throw. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Walker running right. He's out in the clear. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Blitz coming, Russ. Doesn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Wilson on 3rd down. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st down, here's Russ. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Walker now from the gun. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. 1st and 10, Murray. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Murray on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense in the hurry up here. Benson now from the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now Kyler. He's got Harrison. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Working quickly here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. McBride hauls it in. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Murray. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's got it. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Running back sent in motion. Kyler looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. The give now to Walker. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. This play goes for 36. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Staying with Walker. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 3rd down, Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. Myers' kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
On the return, here's Jones. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. Wilson's got it. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Now Murray on the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Connects with the open man downfield. And he crosses midfield before going out. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona. From the gun, it's Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Murray here on first down. Taking a big shot for the end. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get it back after making their third first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to...
Off to the races, middle of the field. Into the red zone. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks push the lead to 20. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Seahawks are going to take over after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Blown back gets the handoff. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Third and just 2 to go. Now an inside give to Walker. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Huard and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Glendale.